What up, everybody? Hey, welcome to another episode of the Dig Deeper Network. I'm your host, Cody G. Got a story for you real quick. A pair of armed thieves visit their local GameStop in Silver Spring, Maryland, and a 7-year-old decided to fight them back. I want you to take a look at this clip next, and my commentary will follow. Check this out. Man, that little boy, that's a brave little boy. Obviously, you can tell he's playing some action and fighting relating video games there at the GameStop. A couple questions that I wanted to pose here based on what I looked at and the article that I dug deeper into. First of all, let's be honest, GameStop has been robbing people for years. You go and try to trade anything into them. It's a shame that they have this program. They do their best to rip off everyone, but that's just the way it is. There's no reason to go in there armed for vengeance, but clearly this has to be disappointed customers coming back to the GameStop because they feel they were robbed. Otherwise, there weren't any big releases on this day. There's no real reason why they would just go and rob it other than just sheer barbarism. But let's get this straight. GameStop rips everybody off. There's a little bit of irony behind this, but not right, not condoning. So this kid was clearly brave, right? He had a right and wrong situation in front of him, a fight or flight, if you will. He decides to just go straight for the armed robber and tries to beat him up. Thankfully, the burglar didn't decide to exact revenge on the kid. So I wanted to ask something. Where are the parents? Where is this kid's parents? Is there a mother or a father present? Clearly not. They would have gotten him out of the way, gotten him out of the store, done something to protect the kid, unless it was one of the staff at GameStop, which is completely irresponsible. Either way, where are the parents? Now, it makes sense. A lot of people go in there expecting a lot, and they get a little with their trade-in, and obviously they're selling their products for top shelf prices. That is just the nature of GameStop. You want to go to a retail store where they have to pay rent and payroll to their employees, you're just going to have to expect that markup, and any opportunity that they can make money and profit, they need to because they have their own expenses to pay. Look, man, GameStop needs to give this kid a gift card, okay? They need to give him a virtual reality headset, maybe a boxing game, maybe just something. In the same fashion that Chewbacca Lady got hooked up at Kohl's for the plug, I think that this kid should definitely receive a reward for his heroism, even though he didn't thwart it or anything like that. They still have to take the loss on whatever was robbed. It's not showing here that the criminals were identified here. But parents, if you're out there and you got kids, teach them not to assault people with weapons. Teach them not to confront people. Teach them not to confront criminals, to run away. There's just really no reason that this kid thought that it was okay to try and save the day. His head was in the right spot, but if you're a parent, don't tell your kids to go and beat somebody up. Don't encourage violence to help them resolve a situation. Obviously, this is a very dangerous situation he put himself in because he thought it was the right thing to do. I see a comment here. GameStop will give this kid a reward, 10 extra bucks in his next trade-in, most likely. Anyhow, y'all, big ups to this kid. I hope that he gets some recognition for it. His parents suck. Clearly not good parents here. 1, he's abandoned. 2, he thinks to fight strangers. 3, he relied on his video game instincts to save the day here. But you gotta love the bravery. You gotta like that this ended up where no injuries to be honest, y'all, we don't live in a safe world. What's stopping, anybody from doing this? It's the police department. And the fact that that completely rests on their shoulders, it's just terrible. Anyway, y'all, thanks for tuning into the Dig Deeper Network with your boy Cody G. Thanks for subscribing. If you haven't already, do so down below and give me a comment. Let's talk about the story here. I'll join you down below. You've tuned into the Dig Deeper Network. Check you next time.